Up next is another junior heavyweight showdown. The King of Old School, otherwise known as the KOOS, versus Jeff Jarrett. Here comes the King of Old School, the KOOS, off an impressive showing in the chamber despite coming up short. He has not yet announced himself as a participant in the junior heavyweight tournament at Rebellion. You got to think that's coming soon, or maybe he'll be in one of the play-in matches coming up next week, which next week or whenever the next card comes out is going to be our go-home show before Rebellion. We'll see if the KOOS enters that tournament. But that tournament isn't here yet, and the KOOS has got a formidable opponent tonight in the King of the Mountain, Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Now, Jeff Jarrett has been announced for the UWF Junior Heavyweight Tournament at Rebellion, live in the Tokyo Dome. I'm expecting him to go far, as he's an impressive competitor. Of course, you've seen him in WCW, WWE, TNA. His accolades speak for themselves as he makes his way to the ring. Haven't seen him in action in quite some time. Some people gotta wonder if age is going to be a concern here, but nah, he's looking as fit as ever, and I think he's going to have an impressive showing here, but he's going to put to the test against the King of Old School, the KOOS. We're going to see what happens. This match is coming at you live next. And we're off. The KOOS versus Jeff Jarrett, as the KOOS comes out with a wild clothesline, getting that hot start on Jeff Jarrett. But Jeff Jarrett's going to come back with a clothesline of his own. Wow, what a start. Both hitting each other with everything they got. This is quite a start to this contest, as Jeff Jarrett hits an Izaguri. I'm not sure who's got the advantage here. I mean, Jeff Jarrett's got the momentum being announced for that junior heavyweight tournament, but the KOOS is coming off that impressive performance in the chamber, and he just hit that strike combo into the roundhouse kick, telling Jeff Jarrett to suck it right there. The KOOS is not lacking any confidence as he grabs Jeff Jarrett and hits that spike DDT off of the middle rope, as he's going to pick him up. Go for another strike combo, but Jeff Jarrett's going to reverse, get a snapmare, go for a kick, but the KOOS is going to reverse into another wild clothesline by the King of Old School. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect from this match. This is an interesting match put on the card, but we're not being disappointed so far, as Jeff Jarrett hits another Izaguri into a powerbomb, big powerbomb onto the KOOS. And there he is, just taunting. He knows he's got it. Jeff Jarrett never lacks any confidence in of himself, as he whips him into the corner, hits a clothesline, and looks like he's going to go for something. KOOS is going to roll out of the way. They're going to tie up. Jeff Jarrett's going to come out with the advantage as he hits a good old strike combo right there. Might have bloodied the KOOS there. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but he's going to stomp, go for a drop kick. Both are going to miss each other, but Jeff Jarrett's going to grab him again and hit another power bomb by Jeff Jarrett, and he's going to pick him up. Let's see what he goes for here. Another strike combo. No, KOOS is going to reverse and go into that flying leg scissors right there. Flying leg scissors by the KOOS, as there he is, showing off some of that confidence once again, and he's going to pick him up, and it looks like he's going to go for that DDT again, and it's going to connect. DDT off the ropes. Jeff Jarrett's going to roll out, but the KOOS is going to quickly follow him. But Jeff Jarrett's going to quickly grab the KOOS and with a face buster on the floor. That's going to turn the tide in Jeff Jarrett's favor, and he's going to whip the KOOS back into the ring. And looks like he's kind of sizing him up. KOOS is going to roll, though, and he's going to hit a flying Hurricane Rana, pop-up Hurricane Rana by the KOOS. And it looks like he's lining something up as Jeff Jarrett gets on the apron. Oh, he's going to go for it again. Going to the well with that DDT, which is going to connect once again. Third time in this contest. He gets that move off on Jeff Jarrett. But Jeff Jarrett's going to reverse into another Izaguri. The KOOS is going to quickly kip up, go for a strike combo, but Jeff Jarrett's going to grab him into that modified brain buster. And he's going to pick him up. Looks like he's going to go for something. No! KOOS is going to get a quick tilt-a-whirl slam as Jeff Jarrett tried to take advantage. And he's going to pick him up. He's going to get that kick. And there it is, the what would be known from Daniel Bryan as the yes kicks. I'm not sure what the KOOS calls them, the old school kicks? Yeah, we'll call them the old school kicks, as he gets that roundhouse right across the dome of Jeff Jarrett. And Jeff Jarrett's going to get another reversal, however, quickly coming back. And into the small package, this could be it. This could be it. 1, 2, just a 2 count on the small package. That wasn't quite enough to put the KOOS away, as Jeff Jarrett gets a DDT of his own. DDT by Jeff Jarrett. And he's going to start lining something up, get the stomp. And let's see what he lines up here. The KOOS is going to go for a wheel kick. Jeff Jarrett's going to catch. And at this time, we're going to have to go to a break. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
What happens when you take a whole chicken, pack it full of mashed potatoes, top it full of gravy, insert some corn, then deep fry it? You've got yourself a meal. The all-new stuffed Pollo Todo Frito, now at Cluck and Bell. The meal in one just got massive. Cluck and Bell.
And we're back as the action's back in the ring. Jeff Jarrett's going to the top, and he's going to hit a frog splash. Big frog splash from Jeff Jarrett. Coming back from the break, folks, if you're just joining us, this is a junior heavyweight showdown. Jeff Jarrett versus the KOOS, as Jeff Jarrett's going to lock into figure 4 leg lock. He's going to try to make him tap. Figure 4 leg lock. No. KOOS is quickly going to roll out of it, get Jeff Jarrett away. That figure 4 is not going to be enough, as the KOOS is going to kind of get out of it. And he's going to reverse Jeff Jarrett into another tilt-a-whirl slam. Tilt-a-whirl slam by the KOOS. And he's going to grab him, go for an arm wringer, but Jeff Jarrett's going to reverse into the drop toe hold. And he's going to pick him up. There's another face buster by Jeff Jarrett. And let's see here. He's going to pick him up, going for another power bomb. There's another power bomb by Jeff Jarrett. And it looks like this matchup's going to be taken by Jeff Jarrett, as he's getting all kinds of offense. But the KOOS is not giving up without a fight, as he goes for that reverse super kick, gets reversed again. And Jeff Jarrett goes for a German suplex, but gets reversed in the middle of that. The major reversal by the KOOS, and he's going to go for something there. And he's going to pick him up. He's got the pump handle into the pump handle drop. Pump handle drop by the KOOS. This could be it right there. Pump handle drop. Ref's going to count it. 1, 2, and no. Just a 2 count off the pump handle drop. Not enough to put Jarrett away. And then he's going to set up right there. Let's see what he's doing. Into that big chop. The big chop landed on Jeff Jarrett, and he's going to pick him up. Go for something, but no. Jeff Jarrett's going to reverse into a sidewalk backbreaker. And he's picking the KOOS up. Looks like he was going for the stroke there, but gets reversed into the pop-up Hurricane Rana by the KOOS. And now the KOOS trying to finish this off in his own right. You got to think, this is a close contest. It could go either way. He's going to go for something, but Jeff Jarrett's going to tie up and get the reversal. But then the KOOS is going to quickly come back with a snap there, and Jeff Jarrett's going to reverse out of that. And he's going to get him off the ropes, whip off the ropes into a back body drop. The KOOS landing hard, taking that big back bump right there. And Jeff Jarrett's going to do a strike combo. The KOOS reverses. Jeff Jarrett reverses with an arm drag. And then he's setting it up. Here it is. This is the finish. Jeff Jarrett hits the stroke. He hits the stroke, and he's going to drag the KOOS to the middle of the ring to avoid that rope break. It looks like the KOOS is out cold. Jeff Jarrett really laid that in there. 1, 2, and 3. Jeff Jarrett with the win over the KOOS, gathering some momentum going into the junior heavyweight tournament at Rebellion. Jeff Jarrett with the win. Yeah, ring rust and age didn't really affect him here as we get to look at some of the replays. Really, it was just all Jeff Jarrett here. The KOOS put up a really good fight, but Jeff Jarrett really showed why he's good at what he does. Jeff Jarrett's really going to be a favorite going to this tournament, but can you count him as the victor quite yet? No, you cannot, because you've got the Black Dragon, you've got Don Hess, you've got AJ Styles, you've got a lot of competitors, and you've got some dark horse picks, like the Black Dragon, like Mitchell Hess. I just don't know what's going to happen in this tournament. It's stacked. But what we do know is Jeff Jarrett has got the victory over the KOOS right here. Well, this has been Match 5, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you've been seeing, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell to stay notified, and keep going on this playlist as we're going into Match 6 next. It's going to be Cesaro, Tajiri, and Spike Freeman versus the Elite. But until then, I am the generic commentator man. See you in the next match.